Hello YouTubers, good morning. How many of you are familiar with the expression, red sky at night, sailor's delight, red sky in the morning, sailor's warning? Now this is something that my grandparents used, my great-grandparents used, and every generation before them, they knew this as children. They would learn it as soon as they could talk. And here's why. It's a very good indicator of what our weather is going to do. Because after all, they didn't have the Weather Channel. They didn't have Weather Bug to tell them what was going to go on. There was no local TV forecast to tell them what to expect for the day. So expressions like this were a big help. Now, red sky at night, sailor's delight. What does the first part of that represent? Well, when you look at your sunset and the sun's just about to go down, you've got maybe 30 minutes to an hour before it's down for the night, and the atmosphere is completely red and it has that really pretty red color to it. Well, this is because you're in the presence of a high pressure system, which means that it's going to be some really good weather, at least overnight. So if you're out like this and you're camping, you know tonight might be a night you can sleep without having to be under a rain fly. Because believe it or not, they hold a lot of heat. And sleeping out in the open is just, it's great. I love sleeping out in the open. I won't use a shelter if I don't have to. I grew up sleeping in the open. Me and my cousins, just a bed on the ground right next to the fire. No tents, no tarps, no nothing. And we always went out when we saw red sky at night. So we knew we weren't going to get wet. Now, the way this ties in with the ants is when you get to the second part of the expression, red sky in the morning, sailor's warning. When you see a red sky in the morning, that is because the atmosphere is high in moisture. You have a lot of moisture particles in the atmosphere, which means a low pressure system is moving in. Now, just because you're going to have a low pressure system come through doesn't mean you're going to get rain. And here's how I know. It was a beautiful sunrise this morning, but it was red. So red sky in the morning, sailor's warning. Skies were crystal clear, blue, no clouds, sunny, nice and warm. But look now, you guys can see in the background, it's overcast, it's cloudy. I knew this was coming, red sky in the morning. However, if I walk over and look at my ant hills, which I just did, because it's been several days now, they're pretty much knocked down and destroyed. But the ants are not rebuilding. That means they're not worried about rain. Despite all the moisture in the air, despite the overcast skies, they are not forecasting rain. So what this tells me is that we're going to have a high humidity day. It's going to be a warm, high humid day, and it's going to be overcast, but that's about it. If it rains at all, it's going to be a very, very light sprinkle of rain with a short duration. Knowing red sky in the morning, sailor's warning, and coupling that with what you see Mother Nature doing, especially with the ants, is how you come to that conclusion. So you've just become your own weather forecaster for the day. It's not going to be sunny. It's going to be pretty good weather. If it does rain, it's just going to be a little bit. So I'm pretty much be 99% confident that that's my environment for the day. Even though I don't necessarily have a weather bug app or a local news station to tell me that, because I know my stuff. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget, if you like the video and you want to subscribe to the channel, reach down there and hit that subscription button for me. Ding the notification bell, select all notifications if you want to be notified when I upload. Questions and comments, feel free, guys, hit me up in the comment section down below. Now, I know I have kind of gotten behind on comments. I don't answer all of them the way I used to because I'm so busy in real estate full-time as a realtor. I generally don't have as much time to be on it every time answering comments, but I do still answer when I can. All right, thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I appreciate the views and all of your support, and I will see y'all on the next one.